Good afternoon. Here's your live stormsnow.com weather update. Tornado watch has just been issued for southern North Dakota, central South Dakota. We are seeing storms begin to erupt from Mulbridge down to Pierre. One storm of particular interest has erupted near Gettysburg. Severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for Potter and Sully counties. Winds of 60 miles an hour, and the storm's moving toward the northeast at 30. We've been watching this situation all afternoon. As you can see, there's a tornado watch that's been in effect. Gonna look at a couple of parameters here that have been rather interesting as we went through the afternoon. First of all, we're going to bring up the Cape values just northeast of the severe cell there. Those Cape values, folks, are 5 to 6,000 northeast of Pierre between Mulbridge and Huron, South Dakota. That is rather impressive. We're going to overlay that with effective storm relative helicity values. As you can see, these storms are about to run straight into 300 to 400 meters per second squared of storm relative helicity. Therefore, we expect these things to stay isolated and potentially tornadic. We're going to show you some effective bulk wind shear. Again, this is a parameter that's very high, 60 knots. That's pretty substantial, and will allow for these storms to stay isolated for a while and rotate. We're going to look. There's your surface low. One of the lows sitting right over Pierre, 999 millibars. It's been deepened in the last couple of hours. The main low is located up into southern Canada. It's 996 millibars. This localized backing is just going to enhance low-level wind shear across eastern South Dakota and even across portions of southern North Dakota here where the winds are backed even further out of the east. Expect that area between Mulbridge, Miller, Bedfield, Aberdeen. Expect that area to really light up over the coming few hours. Temperatures across the region are extremely high, dew points in the 70s. This is going to be a pretty intense situation. We could see a couple of large tornadoes. As you can see, there's several chasers clustered there from Gettysburg to Faulkton. We expect this to develop and continue into the afternoon hours. We're going to throw the temps on. As you can see, 90, 93, mid-80s to mid-90 temperatures across the region. So we're very unstable. And we're going to look at our significant tornado parameters here. As you can see, as this cell in particular right here southwest of Gettysburg moves towards our cluster of storm chasers here, the SIG-TOR parameters are upwards of 7 and 8 in this region here. So don't be surprised if we start seeing tornado warnings being issued. As you can see, just popped up on the screen, the storm for Pierre has now went severe. Severe thunderstorm warning, Hughes and Sully County, 60-mile-per-hour winds. Again, just don't be surprised if these things develop, go severe, and then go tornadic pretty quickly this afternoon. Brandon Sullivan of Wicked Wind Media and Jesse Risley of Convective Addiction are going to be out there today. Those are two of the Live Storms Network chasers. They are in the area currently, and we're going to start seeing some streams coming online pretty soon. Matter of fact, there's Jesse. He is just southeast of Gettysburg right now. So he's starting to get in position, and he's getting ready to intercept these cells as they move in his general direction. As soon as we get some photos and anything else those guys have to send to us in this afternoon, we're going to try to get back with you with some updates. But as you can see, that storm is beginning to really develop a core. 2.5-inch hail indicated by radar with a storm top of 42,600 feet. Bills are really rising now. We'll zoom out and give you one more overview of the entire slight moderate risk areas in the northern plains. We'll kill our chasers off there, and you can see there's our big moderate risk. It extends really from Pierre, South Dakota to Jamestown and Fargo. Uh, this is going to be the hot zone here in the next few hours, so we'll be back if conditions warrant, and stay with the LiveStormsNow.com network for more details.